MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Chris Sale will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
So stepping in is Rowdy Tellez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, number 44.
First pitch of the AB now. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Now the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So 2 out, nobody on. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. Toronto nothing. Sox coming to bat. You've got it tuned to Major League Baseball, the show. Brady Singer will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now into the box, Nick Solak. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That misses 2-0. Now the pitch. Left side. Bichette's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, guys, one of the best shortstops in the game, but he's going to tell you right there, he had to take the extra step because a little bit of a fumble in that glove forced him to have to gather himself, and it cost him.
And the next up will be Alex Berdugo. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And Jansen's got his man at second.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. But you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So the next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Again, another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We've played an inning, still 0-0. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 10, Jordan Luplow.
Now to the plate, Jordan Luplow. First pitch on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Now to bat, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Jesse Winker waits on deck. The 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
And now here is Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1 for count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0. Fouled away. To third. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Guerrero is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to stand in is Orlando Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short. Bogart's on the slide. The throw. Hey now. Up next is Danny Jansen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The pitch. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. To 2-2 now. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Drew Mendoza.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Mendoza. 1-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-0 on the way. Tristan Casas waits on deck. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Next to bat is Tristan Casas. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Set. Here it comes.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And he's back easily. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting 9th.
Into the box, Ronaldo Hernandez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A ball and a strike. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out.
The batter, number 15.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Baseman.
Stepping in, Nick Solak. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Comes set, the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. On to the fourth now in game number 1. And we are tied 0-0.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The first baseman, number 44.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. All even now, 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Into the box, Kevin Biggio. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And now the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Bogaerts is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 Toronto. Alex Berdugo digging in now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder,
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off for ball one. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Set to deliver on 2-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jordan Luplow. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Next to bat, Orlando Garcia, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Gurriel is off of first with 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto, but they're up 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder, Jansen.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
At the plate, Drew Mendoza, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Throw into third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
So now to the plate, Tristan Casas. As he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try and induce the ground ball to get a double play.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ronaldo Hernandez waits on deck. Quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
In now, Ronaldo Hernandez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Set and the 1-1 hit the other way out toward right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Boston strands a couple. They still trail 1-0. Now it'll be Danny Jansen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitch is bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you. 2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Rowdy Tellez back at the plate now, and he's been the entire offense so far with the solo homer he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Berdugo. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready now is Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they hold a 1-0 lead. That'll bring in Nick Solak. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First delivery to him.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Jansen recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box, Alex Berdugo.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So next to hit is Xander Bogaerts, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. From the belt, kicks and deals. Nope. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 2-0 home.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Popped him up. Bichette has a play. And he makes the play to end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. It remains 1-0.
Leading off the season, the shortstop, Bichette.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Sale ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Kevin Kiermaier will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Digging in will be Lourdes Gurriel, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch on its way.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Here it comes, 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Scooped up to second for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. The Jays are out in front, 1-0. Kevin Kiermaier will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Josh DeMont gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Bounce down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. And another foul ball. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Miguel Andujar stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next, here is Drew Mendoza. It was a base hit last time up. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled away. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Here's the pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tristan Casas would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail this one 1-0. Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
Orlando Garcia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 home. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Danny Jansen. No hits to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They lead it 1-0. Colin Poche is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting, catcher, Ronaldo.
Luis Urias will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch on its way as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home to the left side, but it's well foul.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Nick Solak. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Berdugo. From the stretch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run homer down the line in right as they've taken a 1-run lead.
What a momentum shift right there. Now the visitors are down to their final 3 outs. You can bring your big boy in to close this one out.
Jordan Romano enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. His prior history in this matchup, he's got 12 hits in 24 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1.
That pitch is out.
2 out, nobody on. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. One last shot for the Jays coming up. It's a 2-1 Boston advantage. Jose Leclerc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Roberto Perez is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. So now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez flew out last time up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 2-0 on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he fouls this one off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
He'll try again, 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Both Sox jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Tommy Kahnle is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.